They were dedicated to this community.
A breaking news update in a deadly ambush against Idaho firefighters. In just the last hour, Coeur d'Alene law enforcement confirming the names of those killed while responding to a brush fire on Sunday night.
Battalion Chiefs Frank Harwood and John Morrison were shot and killed. Fire Department engineer Dave Teasdale was critically injured after being shot. Officials believe the suspect, Wes Rowley, intentionally started a brush fire and then shot at the firefighters who responded to the scene. That fire's still burning. Investigators don't know his motive. And as crime investigators continue processing that scene for the next few days, the attack is prompting new safety discussions here in Utah.
News specialist Andrew Adams joins us now live. And Andrew, you spoke to several fire departments about what they're doing. What did they tell you?
Well, we're told there really is no training for ambushes for firefighters, but they do talk a lot about being ready for the unexpected, and they believe that after what happened, there will be fresh discussions.
Right now, there's an active shooter zone.
With 2 firefighters dead from gunfire and a brush fire burning, it was a scenario that stunned everyone.
We do believe that the suspect started the fire, and we do believe that it was an ambush and it was intentional.
And inside this firehouse in Draper,
it's almost incomprehensible.
the disbelief was palpable.
It's very saddening and honestly quite maddening at the same time.
Chief Clint Smith says firefighters are trained to be ready for a host of different circumstances, even the ones they can't predict.
But our crews have to be able to know and take the information they're being given and be very aware that it can be very different than what they believe they're walking into.
Still, he says it's unrealistic to think crews in Idaho could have somehow been ready for the situation they faced, no matter the safety measures already in place.
Whenever we run on a scene, we're going to have a truck or an engine with us, which is going to have a fire officer, one of our captains. They're specifically trained to be able to manage the scene when it comes to security and safety.
Unified Fire says crews even go through active shooter training, but that assumes the threat is already known.
This is a tragedy for the firefighters, their families, their departments, and I just want to say that our hearts and our thoughts are with those.
He tells KSL the ambush will likely be studied by the safety officer in his department and multiple other departments, including Draper Fire.
You just never know. You never know, and you have to be vigilant.
Say there will be new discussions about safety because of what took place.
You can't let your guard down or become complacent, and that's something we talk about often.
Well, American Fork Fire, yet another department that told us today that there will be new discussions about safety after this. And that person told us really this thing has the attention of firefighters all across the country. Back to you guys.
Yeah, understandably, it's giving pause to a lot of departments. Andrew, thank you.